Hello everyone, it's Lee here again with episode 10 of our Final Fantasy VII Beginner's Playthrough. The last episode we managed to get across the swamp. We also fought Midgard-Zolom and beat him and got the beta materia enemy skill. We went through Mithril Mine and obtained another enemy skill and some useful items in there as well. Now we are in the Junyan area and we're going to go here to Fort Condor. It's important to go here first if you're trying to go for the best bromance trophy for PlayStation, especially with Barrett in your party. What would also be good is when you go in there is just to take off Ares so she's not in your party. That way she doesn't get any points for that. So we'll do that now. Now in this playthrough you can do several battles at this Fort Condor throughout the whole of the game. There's like certain sections. I think there's like 20 or 21 battles overall. So you've got to like keep visiting here at like several points of the game if you want to do a 100% playthrough. I'm not going to do that in this game. It's not needed really in terms of getting to the end game and beating the boss at the end. So I'm just going to skip it altogether, to be honest. But I can tell you when those battles happen. I will help you. Yeah, so if we offered help, we'll get some points for Barrett. So yeah, if I'll try and sort of remember, or I'll have a look at a guide and see when those battles are. But I know there's like 2 or 3 battles. You got one battle now and there's another 2 when we get to Junyan. You just got to keep remembering when to come back, and it's just a nightmare. It also costs. So it's important that you say that you're going to help here, because it gives Barrett some big points. So there we go. We will help. So this is like a little mini game now. I'm quite rubbish at this if I remember rightly. So we don't want to. We got 15 gil. We need another 3,000 gil for each battle. I'll give you 5,000. Another 5. Yeah, when you leave here as well, there's like battles that happen as well. So, yeah. So we've given him money. So basically we got to set a load of attackers up. You have 10 enemies that appear too many beasts, so you want to deploy more attackers. Let's get rid of that, shall we? And we want to try and set as low down as we can. So we'll set him. That's the wrong one. I want loads of these attackers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just gonna put loads in here. I mean, the main way of doing this game is to do it as cheaply as you can. But I'm gonna just go overboard here. Overboard. They've got plenty of gil. I've given them plenty of gil, so I think we are set. So you want to try and get them all down there as quickly as you possibly can. Really? And you just want them to I said this is going to be overkill, but and then we'll leave the rest of the attackers up there. How do I get the speed up on this? There we go. We're in. I don't know if these fight automatically. Pretty sure they do. I'm hoping it just made everything like super OP. Get down there and help out, lad. The big boss now. There we go. And we get gil back for the enemies that are left, so sorry I was quiet there, I was trying to concentrate. So we get that money back, or they get that money back, and then you'll get a nice magic comb for Red 13. The most important thing about this, so it doesn't look like, I mean, obviously it's more stronger, but it's got double growth. So if you put a piece of material on there, the AP that it gains will be double that of what you normally get. So it's always worth doing it just to get that, really. For here and there. I don't think these guys have anything useful to sell. I don't need any of that. And we've got all that. I might buy another one of them actually, just in case. Just because like rolling in the gill. It's messed up. Let's bring Iris into the party again. Oh, I want to save. And then we're going to go get our next character. Which will be quite handy to get now. So there's a couple of optional characters which you can obtain, and this is one of them. And she's quite handy to have for one of the side quests, really. So we will get her now, so that's out of the way with. There's enemies along here. Ah, yeah. That's the enemy I was looking for. This guy has something to steal. Oh shit! Sorry, sorry about the language as well. I wasn't meant to do that. Right, that's what I was trying to steal, was a boomerang. Let's just get rid of these now. I wasn't meant to do that. It's the only problem where they've got it on the. You should have to hold a button and then press in the analog, but when I'm playing with analog I've accidentally done that, so I apologies for that. I'll get into another battle now just to get rid of clouds, because I wasn't meant to do that. It's really annoying, really frustrating. The best place to get the optional characters in the forest area. That's the only way, any place you can get her. And this wood that's in front of me is one of the best for it, so hopefully we encounter her pretty quickly. It is a she, as you can guess from me seeing her. There we go. You'll know if you've encountered her because the music will change. From this music, it'll change to a different... Oh. Or not. I thought the music changed completely. So this is the optional character. She doesn't have that much health, to be honest. The idea of this battle is just to simply wear her down. Okay. So there's a few things that you should not do. One is don't go to that save point. You go to that save point, you lose out on getting a character. You need to speak to her, and then we need to make sure we get the dialogue correct. otherwise she will again. I was too quick. Really, that's what you get for doing it too quickly. The only problem with time 3 and me just button bashing, but I mean, hopefully that erases me, you know, accidentally pressing the cheat button there for you guys. Sorry about that. I'm just really looking at this thinking, what a noob. Doesn't even know what he's doing. We'll try and steal boomerang again, because it's quite handy to have. Oh, this character, we can learn an ability from him as well. Yeah, mate. That's all that. Pretty sure this guy does an enemy skill. This guy. Doesn't seem to want to do it to me, does he? Nah. We'll leave him. I'm pretty sure there is an enemy that does enemy skill. Is that way here? Not sure. Just want to get that boomerang. Really? Taking care of these fools nice and quickly, but not the enemies I wanted to find. We need to come back here later on again. There's a cave around here, but we can't get it until we've got a piece of a vehicle, basically. And it's quite important for Ares to get her last and final limit break set. Ready? Oh, I also forgot to say actually, one of the reasons why the enemies seemed to rapidly, like, they seemed really quick, it was simply because I had the battle speed on really fast, so I lowered that just to make it a bit more, I suppose, easier. Even for me, it's made it easier. So always keep it lower, guys. Especially if you're new to the game. Come on. Not sure how long this Planet Protector goes on for. Come on, mate. Doesn't want to give me this time, is it? See that enemy then is weak against wind, so if I had... Why is your steal rate really poor, cows? You're like the highest in... Maybe I need to put Chocobo Lure on you to give you more luck. Yeah, so if you... I mean, if you're struggling with these sort of enemies, you could just put... Really? You could put Chocomog and Elemental in your attack. Really doing my head in, mate. He's not attacking as well, something glitched out here. Must have. Weird. He wasn't attacking us for ages then. Don't know what had gone on there. Let's try and get Yuffie. Doesn't want to give me this weapon, does it? On the plus side, we get an limit break quite quick. It's just really frustrating. There we go. We accidentally do this earlier, and then we get it first time, and then I can't get it. Right. Hopefully it doesn't take long for us to encounter the character. It clearly does. Doing silly things. It's going to take forever now to encounter, isn't it? What I will do actually, just so we don't have to go through all that rigmarole again. And that's why it is important to save often, because you can do stuff like that and then it costs you in the long run because you've got to go back and forth. I mean, if you want to level up, this is another good place to do it. Another good place to do it. You need to calm down, lads. I thought the music changed when you summon Chocomog for a laugh. They should do quite a bit of damage. Nice. Yeah, I thought the music changed when you encountered the character, the new character. When you start to run out of MP, you can just run back to Fort Condor. And just heal up for free. Because you've helped them out, you can use their bed for free now and just heal yourself, save, do whatever. How frustrating is this? Oh. Causing myself unnecessary stress. Trying to do this. Come on, go on. Sorry. Doesn't want to give it to me. On the plus side, you're seeing me farm. Yeah, so when it comes to the old farming now, you can see it's not the health that I worry about in terms of needing to use tents, etc. It's all just down to the MP, the amount of MP you use, so that's why we use the tents, or why I use the tents. It's just to fully replenish that. I really thought we would have come across this character by now. Come on. Wow. Sorry guys, this episode is really me now just trying to get that character. I didn't want that to happen. No, come on. Pretty sure it's normally better to find her in these big trees. I was pretty sure of that. We'll be level 30 guys before we get to Junior. The rate this is going. It's just frustrating that we found her first time and then now we're struggling to I even see her. I've just done that again with Q. Level up Chocomog. You can only find her in the woods, so that's what I'm trying to... There we go. Should I go out with Flamethrower? Overkill for Yuffie, but no. Right, let's try and not just skip through the dialogue this time. So, guys, do not save. Go speak to her. And the first thing to say is not interested. You say petrified. Then say wait a second. That's right. So now it's important to say let's hurry. A lot of people can just quickly say what's your name because they think that's what you should do, but it's not. It's let's hurry. She'll do that. She'll come chasing after you, and you've successfully obtained your new character called Yuffie. Be interesting to see how they get Yuffie involved in the remake. If you've got to try and find her in the woods, etc. again. So there she is, Yuffie. She's level 22 as well. We'll save it here. Anything could happen. Has done already in this episode. And that's it. Now we need to travel to Junyun, and it's over here. One of the key things to do here as well, before we go into Junyun and get involved in all that, is to Chocomog that. Take that off you anyway. We'll give you that. Give you long range. Is to remove the elemental there from Cloud. Have you got a cure? We'll do a cure as well. And then put Barrett, especially with his atomic scissors, because Cloud's got the enemy skill material, so the next enemy is going to be similar to one of the boss fights when we was in the Shinra building, where the enemy is at a long range. So Chocomog Elemental, it's also weak to wind, so it's handy to have Barrett attack with the long range materia, and when he attacks he's going to do extra damage because of being susceptible to wind. And then Cloud, he's got these enemy skill materia, so we're going to do big damage to him anyway, so there's nothing to worry about there. So we've done that prepped ready for when we go into the Junior area, because there's a few bits of dialogue and then you go into a boss fight. So I'll save it there. I'll end the episode there. Guys, thank you very much for listening. Apologies for a couple of hiccups during that episode. Hopefully it was informative in terms of seeing in our new character, and also just completing the first part of Fort Condor there. But I will see you again in episode 11. Thank you, guys.